Hey guys, today we are here at the Goodwill at the lake in Buckeye Lake near Newark, Ohio, Heath, Ohio. It is with the Licking and Knox franchise of Goodwills. So we are going to go in. I already have permission. I'm going to go in and talk to the very nice lady and we're going to film. Let's go. Good morning. All right, here we are at the Goodwill at the lake. I really like this Goodwill. They always have very nice window displays, always seasonal, holiday. Inside the doors, they have a scene set up almost like it's inviting you in, like it's a house. It's really nice. And again, you walk in and it's displays of different themes with some furniture they have for sale and then just some holiday items. Springtime. It's really nice. They always do a really good job decorating. And these are some wax melts that they have in the store. They smell really good. I smell them quite a bit. And then the Goodwill Industries, Licking and Knox, they have a lot of furniture that they do selling wise. I don't know. I think they do like leasing. I didn't really look into it too much, but each of the stores, except for the last two, have a lot of the furniture that you can buy. And this here is a desk that they had assembled. So I'm just going to show you here some of the furniture that they have. Very nice, soft, very soft. Some more leather, probably pleather pieces. And then it moves back into the bigger items. They do mix in some donated used items as well. And then it moves into like sporting goods and sporting equipment and things like that. Couple treadmills there, some weightlifting bars, some ride-on exercisers, something. That's their changing area there that you can try stuff on. They always have little gloves and mittens and stuff, winter, springtime. And then this is their section of sporting goods that they have. It's actually very well displayed. They had a big variety of items as well. Everything you need to get ready for spring. The sports are going to be coming. So go check out the Goodwills. You can always find some good used equipment. Save you a lot of money. This rattan chair here was pretty neat. I really like that color green. And this is kind of in that same area where the furniture was and then the used pieces. The dressing rooms are right there on the left. And then these are just some bigger toys that they have that are for sale. I always get excited when I see big Barbie castles in houses. I always wanted one as a young girl, and I never was able to get one. So it's kind of makes me happy when I see them and I see that they're cheap. I'm like, oh. And then we move into the tablecloths, the sheets, the curtains, things of that nature. And then from here we move into their start of their hard goods that are for sale, their home good items. Berenstain Bears, I read the book a lot as a young child. I really liked the Berenstain Bears, so I got happy when I saw this. This is just one of their end caps in their home good section. The next few minutes here will be just mostly their home good stuff. They do really nice displays, like I said, seasonal, spring, you know, things like that. The Size Matter mugs, I was so excited I saw that. I love big mugs for some reason. They're just like cups. They did have $9.99 on that, and for me, for a mug, I thought for myself that, you know, it's too much for me. For somebody collector wise or wanting to resell it, I did look it up, and they do resell for about 12 to 15-ish, so you really wouldn't make much money off of it. So it would probably just have to be intended for personal use. Some lamps there. There's a nice milk glass hobnail lamp. Some Pixar lamps, desk lamps, I know they're called, but I always call them Pixar lamps. Some Dale Earnhardt Jr. glasses. I tend to really not pick up too much NASCAR. Haven't had the best of luck reselling it. I'm waiting for Trey to come back here. He's going to hear me talking. He's going to come back. I was holding this mug up here to show how you can see through it, how thin the glass was. But it was only one mug. There was no others with it, or a plate. That yellow set there has been there for a while. Another chip and dip set bowl. That looked like a butter dish. They had it taped shut. I was just going to look to see. I was going to move the lid so I could lift it up to see if I saw a maker, but I don't think I saw anything there. And then those are just some more platters and such that they always have there. Lampshades. Some more mugs. I always go towards blue, white. Like, blue and white is just something that I gravitate towards. I was just looking to see what maker of this teapot, and I do believe it just said made in China. Some water jugs there, dispensers. I will say, like, a lot of their stuff that they do put out isn't broken. Like, they do a very good job about making sure that they have decent stuff out. That was neat. The ice, you make a great big ice cube and then you pour liquor in it, and it's supposed to sit in there till you want it, and then it's supposed to chill the liquor as it comes out. I'm not a drinker, or, you know, I would have thought about maybe picking it up for a party, but I don't drink anymore, so. Some Voltsgraf canisters down there, and then just some household utensils, like kitchen utensils and stuff like that. Some pie plates and casserole dishes. Like I said, they always have a good variety. They always have stuff there decently, you know, it's not like dirty and it's not scratched up really bad. It's still usable, ultimately, is what I'm trying to say. These are some of the kitchen electronic area. Vintage. And I've been trying to, when I film, to slow down and take longer looks at the shelves for you guys instead of being so quick about it. So that's why this video is a little bit longer. I did all this end cap was so pretty with that umbrella, and then like the Asian decorations. It was just so pretty. They did it very nicely. That umbrella really pulled you back to that part of the store and made you want to come back there. Their stuffed animal bin. I found a couple neat things in there. That poo. I'm probably sure that there was more stuffed animals that was supposed to go inside of it for babies or toddlers, but it was really cute. I sat and played with it for a while. I'm into textures. And then I ended up finding this blue M&M, looking like he's half tipsy. I don't know, like the tag was cut off of him. So I thought about picking him up because he did look a little older, but I don't know. It's something that I'm not used to, so I just took a picture of it to look later. And they only retail, like they only sell on eBay for about 10 to 12 bucks. It wasn't very much, so I'm glad I went with my gut. This is their puzzles. They always have a huge variety of puzzles and board games. And again, I try to go slower for you guys to look to see what they have. At this Goodwill too, they do a lot of bags of toys. Like they group miscellaneous toys together, or toys, dolls and figurines that go together. They bag them together and then sell them at one price. That was like a Tarzan set. It had the different characters of Tarzan, and it had like full size of the girl and the dad or somebody. I don't know the characters. I'm sorry. But then the monkey was full size, but then Tarzan on his back was like itty bitty little. And there was no like regular size Tarzan. So I didn't look it up or anything, but it was neat to see. You don't really see too much Tarzan figures anywhere. There's always multiple bags of Hot Wheels cars, Matchbox cars. There's always a whole bunch of that. Monster trucks. Yeah, there you go. My little guy would love it. He would want every single bag if he saw it. If you guys have noticed, my mouse is gone. He sold last week. Yeah, it was sad, but he went to a home that's gonna put a lot more love into him than just sitting by my Annalie mouse that I found before Christmas. He will be missed. A lot of Nerf guns. That Fortnite green gun, I think, is at almost every single thrift store I go to. It's almost like a game now of like, is the gun in this store? Is it not in this store? I had to laugh at they always have the porcelain dolls and dolls, you know, just pretty dolls that are on stands. There's one here at the end, and she looked in distress. But those were Pop Bods, P-O-P and then B-O-D. I didn't really find much on eBay about them. I found some couple of listings, but nothing sold and not really very many listings, so I didn't pick them up. Maybe just wasn't popular. All right. So the green jacket right there, she's just like, ugh. I don't deal with dolls. I don't really know much about dolls. I have a couple Cabbage Patch dolls that I bought, but besides that, I haven't really dealt with them very much. Does it look like I'm staring into the camera? Trying a new setup. And this is their movies and book aisle. I didn't really spend too much time showing titles because there's a lot there. So I just wanted to show you how nicely it is, like the whole aisle there, how they have it set up. Yeah, it's always very nice. There's always a lot of books, a lot of variety. a lot to choose from. If you're needing some books, go to the Goodwill, because this is an end cap of some of the new items that they sell, new toys and new decorative. And then this is like a variety miscellaneous aisle that stuff has been donated. Healthcare, household, like repairs, stuff like that. Cat carrier, cat bed, back scratchers. And then there's some baby nursery stuff there. It's just a big mixture, and it's neat to always look through because you never really know what you're going to find. And then this is the other side. And then this is the other side of that same aisle. I actually ended up picking these up. I didn't look them up to see if they were worth anything on eBay, because I just figured if they wasn't really worth anything, then Toddy and Trey, when they put Lego sets together, like, I'll take a picture of them, staple it to it or something, fill it out, and then we can put them on the wall. Something, I don't know. But they have started doing Lego sets together. It was only 99 cents, so it was just a package of foldable cardstock. And then just a little bit like electronic, like VCRs, TV monitors, stuff like that. I hear little feet. And then this is the other, this is just another aisle that they usually at Christmas time, this is where a lot of the Christmas is. But now it's mats and pillows. Some more home goods. Pressed flowers in a little trivet. Very scratchy and a little cloudy, so I didn't pick it up. Bag of seashells, and then smaller seashells. I have some big conch shells. These are actually stainless steel, or steel, like trivets, the iron trivets. They were just painted. Praying hands. Crazy Lamp Lady fans. I really wish I would have gotten that bunny. It lights up. Now that I keep looking at it, it's so cute. I might go up today. I might go back today or tomorrow or something to see if they still have it, because it's really cute. Fitz and Floyd platter there on the bottom. I really don't get into the platters too much of Fitz and Floyd. They're cute, but a lot of them just doesn't have a really high resale value, and I don't really decorate too much with trivets or platters and things like that. These I haven't been able to find any information on, but they were a couple girls sitting in chairs, and she had one of her ruffles was broke off, and the other girl wasn't broke. I ended up taking a picture of her to like use Google Lens to try to see if I could find something, but I wasn't able to find anything on her. She looked a little roughly painted, almost new, so that kind of threw me for a loop too, thinking maybe that she was newer. But I left them there for somebody else to snatch up and enjoy. Little crystal church. My mom likes church figurines and stuff like that, so I always look. Those were little wood oval decorations with the different holidays on them. A couple different garden flags. some more trivets, get it into more of like wood area, the aisle, baskets. I have 2 Longaberger baskets for sale at the moment. I really don't deal with baskets besides that, especially Longaberger. Where they were made is literally 15 minutes up the road, so there's Longaberger baskets everywhere here. So I just usually don't deal with them. I do have some ceramic cookware Longaberger for sale as well. And this is their picture frames and vase aisle. It's always in the same aisle. If you ever need a vase, don't spend a lot of money on it. Go to the Goodwill. Like, it's holding the beauty anyway, so they don't even have to be beautiful, you know. More praying hands. All right. I did look at this little vase. I do believe it was made in China. It was really scratchy on the bottom, but couldn't see it from the top, so it'll work. They use this ladder as a display for scarves. Like, how creative is that? It's so cute. It's an old ladder that somebody probably donated. Like, it's smart. And then this is the adult shoes, some of them. I think they're the more fancier dress-up shoes. And then they do have these bigger boxes of stuff that are for sale as well, and I think that they are buyouts or kind of like pallets that, like, the boxes were damaged and they buy those. Look at that graphic. Oh. And then this is on the other side of that aisle where the shoes was. Some more scarves there again. Then it turns into like the purses and smaller suitcases. The people that work there at the Industries puts together these baskets and then sells them for Easter baskets for people. They were so cute, and they're themed well, and they're very nice. They did a really good job. I did not mute that. More new decorations. Some more loud new decorations. A clock, that was interesting. Some log furniture there. They used to have bedroom sets and different things like that. They had bulk of these snowsuits, I do believe, the black snowsuits. And then this is just one aisle of coats for like kids and adults. Everything, like all the big heavy winter coats are all right there together. And then it goes into some more jackets, a little bit lighter weight jackets, some vests, and then like sweatshirts and stuff. Some more boots. This is on the other side, just some more of the, men's camo pants, shorts, hunting, and then more of the snowsuits. I'm just going to call them snowsuits. And I think those are a lot of the buyouts or the pallet too, when they have a bulk shipment of that stuff. And they do put just the kids' clothes together. They mix in the boys and the girls for the little kids. And they do sort them by size still, so the sizes are separated, but the boys are mixed in with the girls. But it is nice that at least they're sized to where you're not looking through the whole rack for a certain size. And I'm just going down through the clothing pretty quickly. I really tried to go slow to show you guys the amount of clothes that they have. But I am not much of a clothes seller, so it's hard for me to get excited about clothes. But I was trying to take my time and show you guys the store. At least what's there. And then this is just a rack of some dresses, some ladies' dresses. You know, Easter and spring is on its way. As I film this, the end of February. And then there's women's. Now the women's and men's adult clothes are separate. And they are sized separate. That's weird. My throat just gurgled. And these are some more of the, I would say pallet items almost. Like the boxes were damaged, things of that nature. They have a whole back section, so I just wanted to go down through and show you the variety that they have. I don't look like I have shoulders. And then the fishing lures, they buy directly from the people that make the fishing lures. She said it was a lot like how Walmart buys a certain amount of product from a supplier and then sells it. So they do that, which I thought was really cool, that they buy directly from the source. Sorry if this is a little fast. I really tried to go slow. It was getting towards the end of this store, and I had my hoodie on and I was getting hot. A lot of light fixtures, fans. Definitely worth going and looking. I mean, if you're remodeling, it's like this and then like the Habitat for Humanity restore, you know, just go take a gander. If you don't see it, you don't see anything, and then you go to the, you know, to buy new. And this is all new items, just home, like bath, things like that. This whole side of the store basically is new items that they have for sale. So I just wanted to give you a quick look at the items that they have here. This is kitchen stuff,